live yet. All right. Should be going live now. Okay. So, hello everyone. We're here for a very spontaneous impromptu stream of the Ostrich Quarterfinal between Sam and portgard. And I'm joined by D-Man.
Hello.
Yeah, it's game 3, right? Yeah. So we just had two very close games. portgard winning game 1 and Sam game 2. So,
Yeah, then game 1 and 2 using the rules for this month's Ostrich Olympics, where we have to switch maps if the opponents are not playing the same map. So game 1, portgard was on outdoor areas, Sam was on commercial harbor, and then game 2 they switched, and the winner of both games was on outdoor areas. So now it's open for game 3. Both players can pick whichever map they want.
I think
1, 5, and 7 are the available ones. So
I think as first
that's
player
what they're deciding on right now.
I think as a first player you probably want to go ICP then, because observation tower is a bit awkward. I always think as first player because the card draw spot is so centrally placed.
Yeah, that's a huge factor. Yep. You do want to have that easy access to the card draw spot. You definitely see Sam as first player here going ICP.
Also, we do have species.
Both players are probably considering between 1 and 5. Or sorry, 1 and 7. I don't think Park Restaurant is really up there in that conversation.
Yeah, I mean, objectively it's definitely the worst map, but I mean sometimes you're just playing what you feel like playing. So who knows?
True.
Oops. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Sam also loves ICP, right? So yeah, no surprises here. And we do see a mirror.
Yep, we'll see.
Match.
portgard with the same. Okay.
Native again.
Yeah, you definitely love to see that. Love to see native. You kind of like a good saltwater crocodile here, potentially. I mean, you have to start Australia, but it's reptiles too. That's also not a bad line.
We also already have koala, and even sea lion isn't bad. I mean, koala also very good to win the race to species 5.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty solid. You can keep like a dusky leaf or a caracal if we want, and just really get a jump on species here.
I think this. So endgames were conservation and something which was bad.
Aquatic.
Aquatic, yeah. Well, it's pretty much the worst
both
map for
not
aquatic.
Great. Yeah. Better now on alternate, but not much better. Still pretty bad.
I mean, Sam is always keeping koala, right?
I'm surprised to see.
I find it very weird.
Maybe he's thinking he has the tag from native. Maybe he's trying to get this faster. Koalas might be a little slow just for the bear tag.
Yeah,
might be his reasoning. I could also see him taking 2 size first reward here if he does go Australia into reptiles too. And so stacking up on these cheap 2 size animals is probably what he's trying to line up here for himself.
Yeah, honestly, how good is this native also? Because Sam has to build the 5 size at the bottom, so he can get 5 money. So, I mean, this will not be a great.
He's actually just starting America Partners too. So
what?
He is not going saltwater croc at all.
He's gonna snap the squirrel monkey or just build for the reindeer. Very
Yeah.
surprising.
I guess it's a safe play because, yeah, there's 2 Americas on display, so you're guaranteed one of them, but looks like he'll hold off on the Reptiles 2 for now and just take Americas 2, which, as first player, when you have Americas in the left base con spot, definitely a good heads-up play by Sam.
Yeah. Also, yeah. I mean, portgard denies the reindeer, but I think Sam was more interested in the monkey anyway, and
Yeah, probably.
we should be able to play both the monkey and the caracal if we take 5 money. But I mean, Sam is still thinking about native, I think. So, uh, yeah, let's see how he does it. Portgard to
Yet again, the
325.
giant panda showing up here.
Oh, we have
In
release.
animals action. Oh, so we
Oh,
probably have a release here.
okay. That is very good. Very good for portgard with Uni on 5 and Partners on 8. Could also see very early a Soch upgrade then.
And this was played into a 5 size. Very nice to get that big building down early and then you release from it. So he'll be able to capitalize on that later in the game as well.
I was saying that Sam is in very good position, but now, yeah, it's very interesting.
Do you think he's taking 5 money here? I'm not super familiar with how portgard plays, what his style usually is.
Yeah, portgard, even if he doesn't release, very often takes 5 money. And he's not a 2 CP worker type of guy either. I mean, with free union partners, I don't think you need to go for it. But we'll definitely upgrade to Soch.
Yeah, I know 5 money on this map. I know some players really dislike taking 5 money on this map just because you get halfway through the game and you're super rich. So
yeah,
I was curious what he'd opt for there, but definitely reasonable.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I think a lot of players like Dwarven Time, for example, would definitely take 2 size. Also BDW. Honestly, I would probably also take 2 size, but
yeah,
I think 5 money is fine. I mean, he is very poor. And ooh, okay. So I guess he has Foreign Institute or something like this.
No sponsor to play, or he needs 6 power.
Yeah, I think must be Foreign Institute because otherwise you upgrade a Soch just to get the free uni for sure. But now we can just play it and then get the 2-5 rep. Oh no. Oh, he just breaks. Interesting.
Just goes to the break.
Okay, I mean, I guess portgard can still just take 2 science uni, 2 rep uni, and get to 5 this way. But I mean, still, you can't donate with your first Soch action.
Wow, some really good cards now coming to the display.
I think
Sam will probably be snapping here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you must snap this 100%. Still has marketing open, so yeah, it's just too good of a cable car.
Yep.
Upgrades build, fair enough. Portgard just draw from deck. Yeah, display not looking too strong.
Yeah, not much to snap there. Some cheap animals. We could see those played from range with that animals first upgrade by portgard.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure how aggressively portgard will try to pursue species 5 now. I mean,
yeah,
with the release you don't have to, just get the free union partner, so you should be happy.
He's also not that worried about. I mean, Sam looks like he's not in that big of a hurry on species either, so we could definitely see him. Maybe try and pick up a few of these just since they're so cheap and sitting right there, but not snap worthy at all.
Yeah, okay, even more reptiles show
Yeah,
up.
a lot of reptiles now.
Also,
What do we even discard? He's thinking.
yeah, I mean, we definitely want to keep this low mountain range, and we can snap the Lesser Bird of Paradise in the break and maybe try to steal the uni.
Yeah, having the snapping is really nice, but
Yeah,
like this Taipan definitely can't go. He has to stay. You definitely want to keep the Caracal because he's one of your tags.
I don't know.
You have
Can you?
4 right now, so
I mean, Sam can only keep 3 cards. I think. I mean, the Taipan is just it is rock, but it's still so far away from getting
oh, it's a
played.
rock.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think this
It
card
is
is.
hard without hand size. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Okay, portgard is gonna take 2 rep. Oh. I'm honestly. I think. I mean, there's no way this animal's upgrade makes sense if he doesn't have something like a taper or something in hand which gives the shield. Because I mean, could have literally gotten two unis in one move and then upgraded animals.
Yeah, right.
It seems like a pretty big blunder.
Yeah, I mean, if Sam had a bird in his hand right now, he could get instantly punished for that if he, did like a release to get that uni on 5.
I mean, we could see Sam just play Chameleon and snap the bird. Oh, also
Sam
very.
now trying to set up the max native right
Yeah.
now with that build action.
Oh, first seal. Okay.
Wow.
Well, okay. Yeah, that is very good start again, but also very good for Sam with the cable car. He can connect to the last kiosk.
Oh yeah, true. Very good building by him.
Takes Europe. Okay. And this. Yeah. If Portgard just loses the free uni, then yeah, I think this would be so painful. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
definitely.
with the first seal, definitely in a good spot. Same thinking where to put it.
Try not to clutter his map up too much here, but I like that spot.
I mean, it does kill another native point. I'm not sure if Sam wants to build a 2 size in the southwest, get some more points out of it.
He has 6 open in the bottom left,
Oh yeah, okay, okay, yeah.
but he can't. I mean, I would be surprised if he didn't touch that for the rest of the game.
Yeah. I mean, I think ICP is probably the worst map for native. So I mean, it's still this easy
Yeah, I
stack.
mean it's good to get the initial points. It's really hard to get end game
Yeah,
out of it. I think you
I mean, even
can
right
get
now.
maybe 10 points, but after that,
I mean, right now we are sitting at 6. Just it's okay. We can still get a little bit more, but yeah, now Sam seems a bit stuck. I think he could have just made. Yeah, hard to say. Could he have just taken the uh, build on the X token? Oh, he puts down cards. So not interested in this Lesser Bird of Paradise.
yeah, probably already
Oh,
has to
beautiful.
discard 2, so
Yeah, true.
really not
Also,
looking for much at the moment.
Sam could also still do a full build action, then just play Chameleon, snap to that bird, then play the bird, and then just release. And he should have
Yeah,
the money for
true.
this.
Get 2 points for native right there. Then probably build up, unless if he's trying to save.
He's really thinking about it.
Yeah, you only gain 1 point by covering that 1 rep spot in the bottom left because you
Yeah.
have to kill a point to gain 2. So I doubt we see him build there.
I mean, if Sam had just put the last kiosk somewhere else, then it would have been a net gain of 2 points at least, but now it doesn't seem worth it anymore.
Yeah, correct.
But yeah, I mean, Sam sitting at 1 rep now, I think he does want to connect to both rep eventually, so yeah. I
You
mean,
do build the 2 size covering the rep in the top left. You can get the 2 points, and
yeah,
you still have that like aviary spot.
yeah, agree.
Um, only thing is, you might be interested in a reptile house this game. So,
That's
and we see him
yeah,
build for the reptile house instead. So that makes sense.
yeah. Wait, no. I don't think you need to build anything.
I think he wants the 1 size for the lesser bird of paradise.
Yeah, okay, true, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think you're spot on with your read there. Yep. He's waving his mouse for us.
So Sam could just play native now, so he can keep
Yeah,
the
I think we
soft
definitely
upper.
see him. Yeah, because he doesn't want to discard this chameleon. So
Yeah. This definitely looks portgard still.
they're X
So,
down. So
so
must have his
it's always
sponsor he wants to play, I guess.
yeah, or maybe he does have another project, and we're just seeing some break chicken here.
He's 1 animal action away from getting that upgrade. So
True, true. But okay, portgard still has more
that will be a
sponsors.
sponsor.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
and that's a huge one for him.
Okay,
Wow.
that is massive. Sam also instantly hovering over it. Okay, but I mean, are you then?
He upgrades the Soch anyways.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also, one aspect that I mean, I was so focused on the release and all this that I totally missed it. But just playing Chameleon and Lesser Bit of Paradise also, wow, just gives 5 species to Sam. So
Yes, it does. That's a
and
good
now
catch.
and
And
now the Secretary Bird shows up.
instantly rewarded.
And
The Secretary Bird.
yeah, and Sam also has snapping anyway. So just throw away the
Yeah, I
bear.
could see him just probably snapping the Secretary Bird here, and then with his
Yeah.
chameleon, if he wants to snap the Lesser Bird of Paradise, he can get his 5 species.
I mean, there is a slight danger that Portgard just plays the Bird of Paradise out of range now because he has Penguin Pool. He does have one size.
True.
So maybe he should have snapped that bird, the Lesser Bird of Paradise.
If he does play Lesser Bird of Paradise, Aquatic will be in range for him with the
Oh.
upgraded Soch.
He's seeing it.
That would also give him the partners who on 8 CP. So
Yeah.
I think but he'll just go for a hypnosis here instead.
Just to build. Could still.
I actually really like that line though. Paradise, Lesser Bird of Paradise into Aquatic. We'll see if he has another project.
Yeah. I mean, if he just draws up the bird now, then Aquatic is still in range.
True. Yeah, he can use this build action.
He can build a 3. Or just takes duration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know that Sam has the chameleon, so in his mind, Sam just took a bird tag, so doesn't see the need to deny it. I guess Portgard was still fighting for species because he didn't have a monkey tag, but now it's just lost, of course.
Yeah, that might have actually been the plan there with the 3 size.
Sam also has a massive point lead, what to say. But yeah, it's gonna do Aquatic now, I think. The hell? Oh, he just wants to do species for 3.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like it either.
I think you have to do aquatic while it's there.
Did he
Because
just
species is always going to be there. Sam
Yeah.
is taking 5, so you just have that in your back pocket.
Yep.
Just 3 CP project. Yeah, that's pretty bad for tempo.
Yeah.
I think.
Man, imagine if Sam had already had an open enclosure for the secretary bird. The shield from the bird would have given him the partner zoo. Now he will miss out. But
Yeah, that would have been brutal.
I mean, I think Sam still looks in a very, very good spot now. And I do think that the 6, I mean, with the release of the secretary bird coming up, I'm pretty sure you can leave 1 native shield in the southwest now. And also Sam may just not take a unit this game.
Yeah, it's looking like that. He wants Australia.
Yep.
He probably does not think he's getting this partner zoo on 8.
Oh, attack and 6.
Which is reasonable.
Okay.
So.
But yeah, instantly Sam already 20 points ahead. Also, conservation looks. I mean, conservation will get to 4 projects at least. Or at 2 release and.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Yep. Looking good on that one.
I'm not too sure like how much he wants to play the croc now, because I mean this puts us to 3 reptiles, but the rest is still kind of like missing. So yeah, I mean hard to say. But yeah, Macaw also a great draw. Also gets a sponsor to play.
Yeah, Macaw is great.
And he does take Asia. Okay. If portgard draws up the panda now, then this would be a bit suspicious. I mean, even if he doesn't have a bear, he should maybe just do it preemptively in case. And upgrade sponsors. Still doesn't
It
connect.
is nice that portgard does get the 2 size bonus because he can connect during break on his last kiosk spot. So his income will jump up maybe 4 or 5 in the break. So that's pretty nice.
That's true. Yeah. Sam feels that he has enough cards.
Looking at Sam's map is very interesting. He has so many placement bonuses still to cover.
Yeah.
Like this Macaw, he could like play a sponsor, get 5 money, draw a card. Like he just has a lot going on there with the. He's all around them.
And now
so he does draw aquatic in the end, which is better late than never, I guess.
Yeah. Also, takes the eagle out, makes sense. He already has Euro partner, so. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised if portgard blew the adder so early. Just build a 3 size.
Yeah, and I mean, looking at the appeal, you're probably never going to be ahead in appeal this game. Sam is just with things like cable car and native farm, you're never going to be behind.
Yeah.
So could have definitely saved that for like the perfect moment, but I just kind of got blown on that build action. So
I think portgard tunneled way too hard on the species race.
Yeah, I agree.
And now he just breaks for money. No build.
We do see a marabou on the display, which Sam might have to deny before he releases this secretary bird.
That's true.
And with him being at 1 rep, he can't really do anything about drawing it from range. He's going to have to use his snap to probably take that. So if other good cards do come up, he still might have to deal with that marabou.
Yeah.
Don't really want to hand that to him after releasing.
I think Sam is now actually pretty sad that he built for Reptile House, not for an Avery. I mean, obviously, at this moment it was correct, but Avery value is pretty good. And this could have also meant the 2nd shield for native, actually. But, okay.
I think he made the right decision at the time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's actually giving up on it, it would seem.
Yeah, I mean, you can only
going
keep
with the
3.
Africa instead.
I mean, out of these 3, you
Yeah.
always keep Macaw, Secretary Bird, and Low Mountain Range. So,
Yep.
yep.
Exactly. So
And portgard builds another 3 size. Okay. portgard also really trying
how
his
much
hand at.
appeal do you think?
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just want to say portgard trying his hand at no build. He's usually not a no builder, but second game in a row
Oh
without
yeah,
upgraded build.
true. It is nice on this map once you get the 2-size bonus going.
Yeah.
The map is just awkward enough that you really can just maximize on the 2 sizes, and
Yep. Agree.
it's hard to fit other stuff in sometimes. Also, the upgrade build spots aren't that restrictive.
Yep.
So
I agree. But yeah, you wanted to say something, so go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna ask how much rep do you think Sam ends this game on? We're still sitting at 1 right now, about halfway through the game.
With the release, I think we will get to 5 at least. So release gets us to 2 upgraded
5?
animals.
Okay.
Probably gonna cover the rep at the top. So yeah.
Yeah, it probably depends how many of these rep spots we cover, but
Yeah.
here we go with another release, so that's
Yeah.
+1 rep.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we're getting to 5 then.
Yeah, probably. I was kind of hoping that we stayed sub 5, but doesn't look like it.
portgard is probably pretty sad now to not have drawn up the panda now that the polar bear exhibit shows up.
Yep.
Although he doesn't have space for it, so I guess he's not sad. But yeah. Also, this leopard, actually amazing. I mean, Sam just took Africa because he had the secretary bird and there was this marabou, but now expert in Africa and a rock Africa shows up. So pretty amazing value already.
Classic Sam deck right there.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, if we thought that the last game was lucky, it's also looking pretty good.
Yeah, here he goes. No, good point though. Amazing cards coming now. It's a pretty random continent. Sometimes you see people usually take like Asia as like their random continent, just because you always find that sun bear. But yeah, he goes Africa and instantly pays off. So
okay, portgard just we have 3 birds already. Okay, I think now it's really sad that he didn't get to play this lesser bird of paradise because
yeah, definitely.
But yeah. Also, kind of interesting that he didn't play the marabou from range. But okay, we get a kangaroo. Could be a good point bomb in the end, I guess. But
yeah, especially releasing this secretary bird, we don't really have any prospects for this 5 size. So
yeah. Oh, okay. At least portgard can release this.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Now he has room for.
I wonder if he had that release when he did that hypno action earlier.
This could
when
very
he built
well
the
be.
3 sides to draw it. Maybe he already had jungle.
Guess we'll have to ask him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Now we see portgard actually take the lead on the point. Surprising.
So what did he take as a bonus? He takes pouching. Yeah, this makes sense.
Pouching. Wow.
I think Sam will do the same. Although, I mean, after playing these animals and releasing, Sam will only have 2 cards in hand, so.
Yeah. It's hard on this map. You have snapping, no hand size. It's really hard to find cards to pouch when you can only keep 3.
Yep.
But
okay, that's deny the marabou. That is important.
Yep. That was necessary.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have played the marabou, just hoping to maybe find a sponsor because it's kind of in the way. Maybe you scavenge something. But okay, just playing it now also totally fine.
And it could just be a card to pouch.
True.
As well. You want to deny it, but you don't want to pouch Macaw. But
That's
you
a
could
good
probably
point.
be fine pouching the Marabou.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See if portgard denies any of these. Expert in Africa, maybe.
I would definitely deny this expert in Africa, especially. Okay, he doesn't.
Wow, he leaves that and leopard on display.
Wow, that is very interesting. I mean, he wants to pouch 2 cards anyway. I guess maybe he's just very
Yeah,
discontent with what he has in hand, so he does can
yeah, I'm
can't
thinking he's
afford.
pretty card dead because,
Yeah,
yeah, you don't want to leave those there unless you have to.
and yeah, I mean Sam can also just play expert in Africa during the break after he snaps it up because portgard still doesn't have snapping. So just snap it, build on marketing. Looks
Mm-hmm.
pretty good. Also, I think Sam will probably fill his entire map except this one 6 size native spot.
Yeah,
Kind of funny.
skyrockets all the way up to 4 reputation now.
Okay, if we look at end games, I mean, honestly, oh, rather large. That is scary.
Wow,
That is
that's
very
very
scary.
scary.
I mean, honestly, Sam's even. I mean, even after the Secretary Bird release, we're pretty much even. Sam only has one end game showing with native.
If both players have none,
Yeah.
yeah, one if you count the native. Well, I'm still not confident that that's gonna last, but
Yeah.
it might.
Oh my god! And here's the Mangabe, which
Wow, that's
it's
huge.
that's pretty much the nuts, I guess.
I wonder if portgard can get rid of this with aquatic.
Oh, that's a good point. He can't. I mean, I think he must have kept some project. I mean,
Yeah, surely. But if he has aquatic, you gotta throw
yeah,
that down now.
yeah, 100%. I think Sam
And
also.
Sam is probably realizing that.
Yeah, yeah. This is just too good value here. So and oh yeah, also synergizes very well with tech. So endgame wise, Sam is looking pretty good. He can. I mean, okay, right now we're at after releasing core. I guess we will be at 2 shields from constellation. Portgard could have favored Zoo, but yeah, it really depends on what large animals it has.
That was a large is really nice on this map, just because you do end up with so much money.
Yep,
We're gonna see both players probably enter the last round with, 50, 60 money, and then
I guess so too. Yeah.
having just that 5 size there is pretty nice.
But yeah, Sam will probably just play the leopard now, and then can even just play the kangaroo, pouch, marabou, and whatever he hunts. This should get him fairly close to 100.
Yeah.
Okay, but
There's
okay,
also a common wall lizard sitting there for his cable car. If he does
that,
get close,
that
that's
is
a
that is true. Yeah,
4 points. We could see him get, dangerously close to crossing here.
yeah. Also, Sam definitely wants to do another card section probably afterwards, just to have the pouch. He could even spend an X now. I mean, I think Sam wants to spend an X anyway, but he will probably upgrade Soch. And Paul got thinking very long about something.
Yeah, I mean, it's only the pouch and the snap, right?
Yeah.
Or no, not even a snap, just a pouch.
Interesting. I'm even more surprised now that Podcast did not deny the Expo in Africa because his build is kind of in the way, and he also still has the marketing spot. So could have just connected during the break, just as
Yeah.
Sam did.
I wonder what his hand was before that card's action, because
Yeah,
not denying either of those was interesting.
yeah. I mean, right now there's Expo
And
in
he had
Africa.
just pouched 2 cards right before that as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
must have been a very dead hand.
But I mean him thinking so hard about what to pouch. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes more sense then.
Yeah, it takes. Oh, I
Just a
mean,
quick game break.
should probably definitely take the leopard now. Oh, does not take the leopard. Hmm. I think maybe he's still a bit afraid of the release, but I mean, why?
I mean that could be afraid of the release. That could also be I have no animals to play,
That's true.
and I have this empty 5 size. So,
And to be fair, Portgard
but
can't.
no Africa tag either. So actually, it probably is a deny.
No, he can't play it though
Straight
because he
up.
has rather large, right? He could play it and then just drop the leopard with the cards action.
True. Wow. True. I forgot about that. Yes, that's
That's
actually probably a pretty good line.
that's like an eagle from Wish, but okay, I guess weird.
Eagle from which?
Yeah, okay, but now definitely gonna see.
Oh, we finally got our upgrade. Yes. It will be association.
Also, hunting and scavenging cards is so nice. You just cost you in a pouch so much stuff anyway.
Yep. True. Oh
Oh,
wow.
that's even. I mean, I
I mean,
guess.
it has to be the rhinoceros here.
Yeah,
We get a free flocking for our kangaroo. We
yeah.
probably won't even get to that point though.
I mean, I guess we can do Africa 3. It's better than the core release, I guess. Or you could just expect cards, take habitats.
I think it should always be Africa here.
Yeah, just oh, because or just do
Think-
habitats now. I mean, we have this. I mean, with donation now, can Sam cross? He can't, right? Even with pouching.
No. So
Yeah. Okay, we will see a rock monitor. I mean, Portgard must have some good large animal in hand, hopefully. Oh, place the python. Okay.
wow. Okay, so we will see the wall lizard for the 4 points.
Yeah. So
Curious. I was thinking he was going to try to do double project.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have a worker. Okay, never mind. He can only do one project.
I mean, yeah, Small Lizard is 4 points, but loses us the donation. But so I mean, right now doing habitats and pouching is what
It's
11.
13,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah,
that'll
yeah. So not enough to cross. Portgard can also still take worker. So whatever project he has cooked up here.
Yeah, this is actually very tricky because now we almost. Do we take pouching or do we need X's? Because if we
Yeah.
use 2 X's to do our assoc, we're left with none and 97 points.
True.
So that's kind of a tricky spot too.
Portgard may just take 12 money here. I mean, he only has 2 cards in hand. We know one is the Mangabe. So yeah, I mean this constriction actually hurts quite a bit. To say.
Yeah, that was a pretty timely constriction
Yeah.
there.
Oh, and we do see the aquatic. Okay. He takes X's. Oh, interesting.
I mean, Porker can do another project
Yeah, that's
this
true.
round. So I like the X's.
I mean, I think he knows for sure that Sam can't cross, so he gets. Oh, just this reptiles. Okay.
Oh, wait. Sam played the wall lizard. He can do 5 habitats.
Oh, of
He can
course.
cross.
Oh, he can cross.
I completely missed that. The
Oh,
Europe
yeah.
icon.
Me too.
Wow.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
Sick wall lizard there. Okay, so we will barely cross then at 103.
Portgard honestly may still have Sunbear.
Can Portgard play this Senegal bush baby from range? Or is he too broke?
He probably can.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's just
13 money.
It's fully maxed. Right?
So 15. Does the Mangabe cost more than 15?
Mangabe costs I think 17 with
Discount?
partners though. But okay, we'll see what. Okay, so he does not have Sunbear. But Okay, Sam does not get any expert. Oh, it's a
Just a
lion.
rhinoceros.
Ooh, so this wall lizard actually was so clutch because if portgard gets another turn,
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I guess portgard doesn't have a great project either, but um, yeah, okay. I mean, if that's it, then I think Sam has this in the bag.
He must have no other animal because the bush baby is one less point than rhino.
Oh, I.
Wow.
He should have taken
He's
12
calling
money.
it.
He should have taken 12 money. Oh, sponsored rules.
Just
Okay.
1 point for sponsored. Wow. So if it wasn't for that wall lizard, we'd probably see portgard winning this game.
Yeah,
with
I think so
the
too.
lack of end games there on both sides.
Yeah, I agree. What a clutch wall is it?
Wow.
The small, tiny guy just won us the game.
Kind of close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess portgard can end.
I mean,
Yeah, we completely missed your 5 habitats with the wall lizard. We thought you were doing habitats for 3. And so we're like, how does he cross now?
But, well, I was looking at it anyway because of their rock for cable car, and that just happened to line up with habitats nicely.
Yep. I pointed it out for the rock. I had completely forgot about the 5 habitats.
We both
I think big mistake letting me at the leopard though. I mean,
yeah. And expert on Africa was also kind of cute. I mean, portgard just didn't deny enough, I guess. But
and we have some 900 elo hype in chat.
portgard, GG's.
GG's. Yeah, it's a very interesting series, gotta say. Also, JD, why the fuck are you awake?
No, I just woke up. I'm in the bed on my phone.
That's cool. That's great. I'm going to bed now.
Yeah. Nice. Nice rhythm you got there.
Peak European gamer hours.
Let's just do Sam JD semifinals right now. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah. Let's get my
fired up, boys.
I have to do stuff, unfortunately.
Oh,
boring.
But wait, is it me, Sam, next?
Yeah.
So the Ostrich Owlympics semifinals is now myself, D-Man, versus Thumbbean.
Yep.
In the top half, and then bottom half is Sam versus JD.
Whoa!
Winners advance to the Ostrich Olympics grand final.
Gotta say, there's quite a lot of Emo Cup participants representing here.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 is much better than last month.
Yeah, true. And
I mean, Warren would have won the Ostrich if he participated, right?
Of course, as usual.
Yeah.
Also, I think nearly all the Emo Cup participants which got eliminated by other Emo Cup participants. The portgard lost to Sam. You, D-Man, obviously beat Ducey, and Ducey before this beat Fair. Only Darcy and me are the black sheep. We just lost our first match. No comment about this.
It's a good point, though.
I feel kind of bad because in both the last 2 games, I think I got bailed a bit by rhinos.
Yeah, but
honestly, with like the last action.
I think
natives.
Yeah, true.
And native, yeah.
I still think the last game for portgard was winnable, probably. But yeah, it's hard to say. I think portgard just needed to take snapping at some point.
I think, like, watching the stream, I think it was huge not denying the rock free size from Sam.
The leopard, yeah.
Yeah, the leopard.
I mean, I'm just surprised. We just also talked about this expert in Africa because portgard's, I think his marketing is still not used right until the end.
Yeah.
Right. So this would have been quite nice to just play during the break. But yeah.
Portgard, we were surprised to see you go no build. I think you're usually not a no builder, right?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
Trying to
Even
learn
though it was a
this.
loss, did you like it? Like the gameplay?
Yeah, I was a bit, unsatisfied with my gameplay. I think that I'm still no good at no build, so
It's hard to
So
get
I
used to.
Yeah.
I can't lie. It's hard to get used to.
yeah.
Okay, but
He upgrades build less often than I do.
yeah, it's down to 86%. I mean, you're really practicing no build right now, I think, because it was at like 95 or so just I feel like a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I didn't take build last time because I didn't really have time to build and my animal. I mean, at the time I have a lot of sponsor with no playable animal, so no need to build anyway. But maybe if I upgraded build, then it might have gone differently. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely fair.
I mean, yeah, all
Yeah,
this
This
but,
game, I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think ICP might be the best map for no build as well. Like ICP
Yeah, I
commercial.
would agree with that.
don't agree at all, but
Strongly disagree.
What?
what Research Institute is the
You
best
know,
by
don't
far.
Which
What
one?
is?
He said Map 6 Research Institute.
Yeah.
Mm.
No way.
I think also Park Restaurant and OBS. I think on these three maps I upgrade build like 10% of the time, at most.
I think like between ICP and Park Restaurant, it's like tied for me.
Yeah, honestly, Park
But I
Restaurant might
hate
be the
Map
best.
6, so
I
yeah,
honestly think
Park
it's
is also very good.
commercial. But like ICP is pretty good as well.
Yeah, no, ICP is good for it, but
Yeah, the map you're most likely to fill up, just don't upgrade build in it. No worries.
Yeah, that's so weird, but like it's a fact, right?
No.
yeah, but no, I'm on Sam's
No,
side.
I just made it a fact.
But to talk a bit more about the game in Portgard, did you think about denying the rock Africa animal, the leopard, from Sam, or even Explore in Africa?
Yeah. I was a little bit, distracted with the common word lizard. I was about to play it, but then, what was the name again of that 5 appeal lizard that appeared later on top of the display?
The rock monitor,
rock
yeah.
monitor.
The rock monitor. Yeah, but then I think that playing the rock monitor will be better because it gives me more appeal than just that, because I will need I just need the second lizard tag to play my constriction.
Oh, yeah.
But then I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it was a mistake. Yeah.
True.
But then I think that's a mistake because if I play common word lizard, then I think I will still have enough money to even play the Senegal bush later. Yeah, and I can deny even 4 appeal of Sam. So I think that's a misplay right there.
I also think there were maybe some lines for you to cause another break. Just play the manga bee and do cards and maybe do a Soch, and then you can take X token and break again before Sam can take pouching bonus.
Oh, I wouldn't consider that because I don't even think that Sam can end the game at this turn. So I would just be slow about it. Yeah, but then when he played the rhino, well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I couldn't end until I hunted the rhino.
Oh.
I thought I'd lost for sure.
Oh, come on.
And also,
Portgard, I wanted to ask about your hypnosis that you did early in the game. Did you think about saving that for later in the game?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but seeing Sam just has like 2, no, just 1 reputation at that point. He didn't even start his reputation track. So I don't even think of hypnotizing his association also. So at that point, I think that it will be good for my tempo to just hypnotize his build so that I can build something else. Yeah, so that I can support like Blizzard or so later.
Yeah, and I guess as a follow-up to that, you use that hypnosis to build the 3 sides and you took the monkey. Did you already have jungle at that point, or were you taking the monkey for species?
I took the monkeys for my 5th species, but yeah, looking back at that, I don't know if I took the bird, it would go different because Sam,
Yeah.
I really suspect that you don't really have the 5th species at that point, right?
Yeah.
No,
right.
I didn't. Well, I had a
Oh.
secretary bird that I just snapped up, but I hadn't built an enclosure for it.
Yeah, so I thought that, taking your build back would be, bad for your tempo because of that size for enclosure.
Yep.
Yeah, but
You're
then
right.
that surprises me. Yeah. But back to the question of the release monkey, I just got that, later.
Okay.
Oh, okay, got it. We
Yeah.
were questioning that move, and then when you released the monkey, we were like, wait, that might have made sense actually. So
No.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that was fun.
I got a question for portgard, and I got 2 questions for Sam. So,
Yeah.
did you ever think about playing aquatic from range instead of taking animals at 1 instead?
Aquatic. I cannot play aquatic, right? Because I've covered all the area for that already. I think so.
Not aquarium,
No,
the
no,
project
no.
aquarium.
Aquatic? You mean so? Yeah, I was thinking of playing that, but I guess there was just too many projects for me. But because at that point, aquatic really makes sense for me. But let me see. At the moment that I was about to play aquatic, then what happened at that point? I don't really remember.
You played the
You did
Goriza
animals
to do
at 1.
species 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play gorilla. Yeah, I think that it would be the same, right? 2 points for aquatic, but then release the gorilla. It gives me back an enclosure and then 1 more reputation. So I guess that would be better. Yeah. So that release monkey, it came after the aquatics. Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did animals at 1 to hit 4 species, but I think it's a lot smoother on your action order if you do aquatic, and then you also don't have to keep aquatic in your ad for later.
Oh, yeah, maybe I'll watch the replay and then have a look at that later.
Yeah, because what we noticed with that one is that Sam had just played his animals for 5 species, so with 4 species being open the whole game, you just kind of have that safeguard of you can always take that project, and so yeah, you can free up like that hand space just to play aquatic.
Yeah, that's a good point. Didn't really thought of that. Yeah, I just thought that I have to raise, the point with him. So at some point, even if he surprises me with the end game, I will not, lose some silly points.
True. Oh yeah, and to Sam, do you regret how many seconds did it take you to regret snapping secretary bird over the little bird, the 1-size bird?
Well, I don't regret it in the end because I ended up getting it. But I think if he denied it, then I would have regretted it for the rest of the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
but did you realize it quickly that it was like you could have reversed the snaps instead?
What do you mean reversed?
Because you had the snapping with the reptile, the 1-size reptile, right? So I think
right, just okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. But then again, like portgard might be interested in the secretary bird, and you lose out on the release value, right? So
I thought he'd be interested in both, and then secretary bird is just better for me to because I had the release, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a trade-off.
Yeah, but I mean,
he had penguin pool, so I thought he'd be interested in both.
Yeah, I mean, portgard had an empty 1 size, so I think it was quite.
I knew he had the porcupine, so I was more concerned about him digging it up, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Did you had another last question? Is all right?
Oh no, it was just being snark. Like, how
okay.
does it feel to win first game without determination? So. No answer.
Just get native instead. It's better than eagles.
I mean, game one, I had a sun bear in my opening hands, and I chose not to keep it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played. I played BDW early today, and I drew up Sunbear first round, and I just discarded it.
I think game two also I chose to snap up something else over the sun bear. I forget what I snapped
No,
up.
I think game one.
Yeah, it was game one.
Portgard snapped Sunbear because you snapped.
The
snapped
water,
something
the
else.
water special.
Yeah, you took
Yeah,
Waza
okay,
specials
well,
from
okay.
Portgard.
Then game two,
Sunbear.
I started with sun bear in
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Yep, it was game two. I was curious about that decision, Sam. Did you
Yeah, I was too.
do you regret that decision, or was it? For your situation that you were in, was that the correct move?
No,
do
I
you
mean,
think?
I had my end goal was small animals. I had expert in small already played, and I had the small animals project, I think. So it just all sort of lined up for Waza.
But do you think the Sunbear should have been priority? Like, do you think the Waza special would have been contested, or?
I think Waza special's always contested. It's the card that I don't like to leave on display.
Oh,
So good.
I think it was kind of bad that game though. I don't know.
Yeah, I ran out of enclosures. That was the game I lost, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was the commercial harbor.
I mean, honestly, I think Portgard played better than you, Sam, in game one. And game three, you just played better than Portgard. And game two was just, I don't know, didn't matter how well you two played.
All luck.
I think so. Game 2, I can blame it on luck.
Yeah.
If you win, it's all skill. If you lose,
Yeah, it's all.
I'm just saying, Warren would have won game 2 in that position.
I mean, it got very close, right?
I think
Yeah,
overall
but
Portgard played better
yeah.
than me. I got bailed by cards.
Game 2,
yeah,
I lost,
game two we all thought was going to
11
be a
episodes.
wash, and then Portgard just climbed back so fast.
Yeah. I mean, I think both of you played pretty well in game. Game 1 and 3 were pretty well played by you, Sam. But game 2 was absolute troll. Not gonna lie. So.
Yeah, well, I couldn't lose with that hand though.
Yeah.
I think if Sam takes the Meerkat done game 2, it's like a 50-point win.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was okay. The reason I didn't snap it up immediately was it game 1? I forget. Like he just rushed the end of the game, and I didn't have time to do stuff. And I'm worried I'm going to sit there with 3 sponsors in hand, and he's just going to keep breaking, and I can't ever play them.
Also, by the way, why did you take Taco over Communicator over Galapagos? I thought if you take Galapagos, it's literally unlosable at this point because this Communicator was actually not doing that much, right?
I mean, it would just give him. He just upgraded sponsors, and it's in Folder 1, so it's just a free worker for him. I didn't want to give him.
Yeah, but he was at 6 rank already. I mean, I think if you already had the rear, with Galapagos, I think you can snowball so hard. It doesn't even matter that Portgard has another worker.
Yeah, I think so. That could be a line. I upgrade sponsor so that he could be baffled between taking my sponsor or taking the Galapagos, and then I was so happy that he took my sponsor instead. Yeah.
Damn, you tricked me then.
It was kind of sad to see you never get an America's icon the whole game, though.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's actually so good for him. And then,
but I
never got
all.
Americas. Yeah. It's a little lopsided on the Americas.
The beginning of game 2 was so interesting, though, right? On display we had Taco and Galapagos, and instead Foreign Institute and Red Panda was snapped. And I'm not even saying it's wrong. I mean, both of you get very good value out of it, but just interesting to see.
I mean, I think Red Panda was definitely correct. I could just play it instantly.
Yeah.
And it gave me species 3.
No, I think it was correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also Portgard in game 3, I think you did a small chaining error in the beginning by upgrading animals. We all
thought it was kind of slow, right?
We thought you would upgrade association instead, and then you can just take a uni anyway, donate to get the second uni, and then you can upgrade animals anyway. But I guess maybe you had the Zeus from the beginning.
No, I didn't have that from the beginning, but I guess that with second worker, then next round I can take because Sam will take the 2 CP with his monkey and then the America, right? So I take the 2 science 2 reputation with science uni, so that would be 4, and then I'll play my the first seal, so I have my 5 reputation, and then I can upgrade association later. So that was one line, yeah.
But you then ended up taking the hand size university, so you didn't have the upgrade.
Yeah. But the zoo school, it just came later. I
Okay.
didn't remember where it came, but yeah, it came later. So yeah, I was not so rushy in taking that.
Oh, I remember the point of the game where portgard played the Gariz, then did species 4. It was pretty important to get the 3 CP there because there was the partner zoo on 8.
That's right.
He had upgraded a search though,
Yeah.
so he could have done.
Okay, could have done
I
it.
could have done it
Quadrigated
without.
on 8.
Yeah, without it.
Fair enough. I thought the move made sense at the time.
I mean, it's only a small error, right? I think overall both of you played reasonable. In tournament games, always some mistakes happen, so we've seen much worse.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
Honestly, I'm a bit sad that we didn't stream the first 2 games because all 3 games were
I know.
extremely
I was just
interesting.
thinking that. I feel like we're recapping this whole series, and
Yeah.
only the last game made this cut. It's kind of a bummer, but yeah, really good series, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, better than I thought. Even in my recording, I told the audience that I lose to Sam like 4 before, so our score is like 4-1 right now. So he was a really fun player. Yeah. So this one I didn't expect to go for such a long series. Yeah. So it's now 6-2, right?
Yeah.
It's 6-2.
Yeah.
Interesting. But by the way,
that in game 3, I did bad because I was slow in tempo. I think so. A lot of things could have gone differently.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. Yeah, what should I do to make it different?
Yeah.
Different than what?
I think it was just many small mistakes, which in the end just ended up being the difference maker. I think you can win this if you play this like like a bot, like an AI. But that's hard. It's easy to say for me here sitting in the casting booth, right? So overall, Sam had better cards this series, I think. So that's just how it goes.
Well, with the power of hindsight, just denying the leopard is just game win right there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Didn't. Yeah, I didn't even took a notice of that.
Because it hunted the rhino, right? So
just because it hunted the rhino.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, silly. Just because because I just came back, from the 4 core at that time, so I didn't really took much notice into that. Oh, I guess it's because of the 4 core. I blame it.
Otherwise I would have played like Marabou, Kangaroo.
Yeah.
This was just 12 points, right?
Yeah,
like
it's
it was 4 cards.
Very good value right there. Also,
and
helping the expert on Africa, to go back. Oh, yeah, it was fatal.
Yeah, and also the clever.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So and I think I checked. So I said that this series had an average elo of 769, and I think this was the highest rated best of 3 in Ark Nova history. Except
I find that very hard to believe.
Except the next semifinal between you and JD will be even higher rated.
Even so, yeah.
I mean, best of 3, Sam. There's not been many official best of 3.
I think so too.
That's true.
I mean, I'm gonna do
right?
I'm gonna throw away some elo, so don't worry. It will be very low.
I'll raise you to 700.
Yeah. I mean, I can't let Sam be the first person to hit the emu rank, right?
Yeah, I mean, Sam just try to beat Rudas first, right? I mean, if you're at 800 afterwards, then we can see if emu is on the menu. But
I'm not even looking at Emu. I'm 101 away. That's pretty far.
Oh,
Is there
it's happening
You guys
this
are
week.
trolls.
You heard it here first.
Is there a time and date for Rudaz match? Emu knockout?
I think just on Saturday. I'm not sure what time.
Cool. Are there any other Emu matches coming up?
I think Randall and
We have a
Darcy will also play.
Darcy-in-law.
Yeah, Randall and Darcy also want to play this weekend, I think. And
Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, Alex subtly tried to convey them that it would be nice if everything would be finished, the quarterfinals would be finished this month. So a week left. Yeah, I mean, D-Man, JD, do you want to cast? And portgard, by the way, I mean, you are also always welcome to join us and cast.
Oh yeah, thanks for that. But well, I don't think I'm a really good caster, compared to you guys. So it takes me a lot more confidence to do so.
We're trash. Anyone can do this.
I mean, I've seen your videos, portgard. I think you would do a good job. And we all started, like, all had our rough beginnings, so I don't think that wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, I'll maybe after our interview then. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I think I can though.
Yeah, I'm probably traveling Saturday, so I probably can't cast.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably be around.
Perfect. I'll be there as a backup. If someone else wants to cast, I won't do it. But if we need someone, I can cast also.
Where
So,
did Stan go?
Still tilted, but
I
I mean,
want to cast with Stan.
by the way, he has climbed up to employee. By the way, for those who don't know, he's climbed up to 730 elo again. So probably not tilted anymore.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember the guy.
Also, is Dwarven Time willing to cast or still salty about getting outskilled by me?
I don't know.
Is that a rhetorical question? Are you asking us?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like loudly asking myself, because I don't know, maybe he's not comfortable if he's like on YouTube with a good setup, good sound quality. I don't know, more than
He wouldn't be able to
2
cope with
pixels.
that.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, I guess. Also, I'm the superior 730 elo player, by the way. If you look at this right now, it's totally
Yes,
clear.
due to rounding.
Yeah, JD, the underdog.
Panda, you're like the expert on rankings and all that. Is this like one of the lowest peak elos we've seen in a little bit? 809?
It's up there, yeah. I mean, the thing is, Nico, I think, hasn't played in like 2 months. I mean, he's playing, but not on this account. So,
Yeah.
he's been.
One recent game.
Well, I'm going for 900 this season, so don't worry about the low peak,
52 days ago. Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to like reveal things on stream because we're not 100% sure, but he does have other accounts, most likely. Where
Most
he's
likely.
playing.
I mean, they have the same name.
No, it's
Yeah.
confirmed. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay. I mean, there's like Nikoni and Trinity and all this, right? So, yeah, I mean, to me, Nico is like a fake number one if he's just inactive and just camping. I'm saying so. If we look at BDW at 800 now, I think this is most likely the lowest number one we've had for a long time. Okay, so we're just exposing him now on stream. That's so efficient, man. We get both a tournament game and another Detective Sam episode in one video. That is insane.
We move fast.
Oh, wait, hang on. Where's that other stupid account?
There's this Nikoni with 3 or 4 eyes. Right?
Yeah, but there's like a lot of them.
I think it's 4, but I'm not quite sure. Oh. No,
No, it's not
nope.
that one.
Oh, it's
That
5
one's
even.
5. Of course, it's 5.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, not.
Alright.
I'm matching with Nico Smile now.
Nico is the entire Japanese player base. That's very respectable.
Well, and Dorsal.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Thank you for letting me crash in the stream. See you guys. Bye.
Yep, I'll go to bed then, I guess. Anyways, was really fun. Yeah, Sam, portgard, do you have any last words? Otherwise, I'm gonna end the stream.
Sorry.
I think... What, Sam?
My last word is sorry to portgard.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Then I would say thank you then. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good series.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good series. Yeah, thanks again for organizing such a thing, and I'm really hoping for a team tournament later. Yeah, even though the
True.
Aussie is strong, but yeah.
yeah,
Team
yeah.
tournament. Oh, keep your
Yeah.
calendars open because
It's
team tournament is coming.
It's something planned, so yeah, interesting. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
see you
perfect.
guys.
See you.
And on the weekend,
Yeah.
Saturday, we will probably have Emo Cup quarterfinals, Sam with his Rudas. So definitely don't miss that.
Okay. See you guys.
All right, see you all. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.